The 48-man draw at the Be At Home Open has been whittled down to just 4. The heat is on in Hamburg. The clash of the day saw #1 seed David Ferrer take on teenage sensation Alexander Zverev. The 17-year-old, who's claimed his first 4 ATP Tour level wins in Hamburg, would face a top 10 player for the first time. And German #2 Philipp Kohlschreiber, who was still hoping to claim his 5th title on home soil, would play Leonardo Meyer, the Argentinian, in the Final Four of an ATP 500 event for the first time. So the headline act was world #7 David Ferrer up against the youngest player ever to reach the semi-final at an ATP 500, Alexander Zverev. Ferrer survived 2 break points in his opening service game and immediately afterwards had his young rival serve under pressure.
That's a better game plan. I think that's where Ferrer will be able to hurt Zverev, moving him from side to side, and if he gets stuck a little too deep behind the baseline, drop one in short, create a bit of an angle, and then look to come in when Zverev has to defend.
It had been a fairy tale run from Zverev in Hamburg, but taking on a top 10 player was proving a step too far for the 17-year-old.
Well, he had 2 breakpoint opportunities, Zverev, in the opening game. How different it could have been if he were able to take one of those. Instead, it's another bagel against him and another one for Ferrer.
Ferrer's relentless returning would soon force more breaks of serve in the second set.
Again, it's the anticipation that's so good from Ferrer. As soon as he hit the first backhand, he's already racing up the court, anticipating the little drop volley.
It had, in truth, been a one-sided contest, and the #1 seed was moments away from his 44th ATP World Tour final.
From boy to man, we've seen a transformation in one of the hottest prospects in the game this week in Alexander Zverev. But his fairy tale journey at the Be At Home Open 2014 ends here.
I played very good, no? Without mistakes, maybe my best match this week, and nothing else, maybe my experience, and he was a little bit tired, it was the key.
There were 2 Germans in the Hamburg semi-finals for the first time since 1993. The home fans also had world #26 Philipp Kohlschreiber to cheer on. He took on Argentina's Leonardo Meyer. Kohlschreiber, the 7th seed, was in trouble as early as his first service game.
Well, right from the very first point, it's been a scintillating start from Meyer. A break to love.
Soon after, the German was back on level terms, but Meyer was displaying the same imagination that has served him so well throughout the tournament.
He did well, didn't he? Zipping through the air.
After a short medical timeout for an injured ankle, serving to stay in the set, Kohlschreiber's concentration failed him.
And he's taken it as well. Errors haven't been too frequent from Kohlschreiber, but that one is extremely costly. He is the one who drops his first set of the week. Meyer, looking to cause the upset, has silenced the crowd, taking the first set 7-5.
Meyer also made the first breakthrough in the second set.
Oh, it's found the corner. That's stupendous. He couldn't have hit that any more crisply.
Superb shot.
A similar pattern followed. Kohlschreiber broke back, but this had been a ruthless display from the Argentinian world #46. With Kohlschreiber serving to stay in the contest, Meyer pounced again.
And in a career season for Leonardo Meyer, he's put in something close to a career performance to knock out the 7th seed and home favourite Philipp Kohlschreiber.
I played very well on the important points and was able to attack early. When you let him play, he is very dangerous. So that was very important.
So just 2 remain at the Be At Home Open. David Ferrer and Leonardo Meyer will fight it out in Hamburg for the right to be crowned champion, with the sweltering conditions set to continue at the Am Rothenbaum Tennis Centre.